The following podcast is a Pie to Pie production.
Every slice tells a story.
Flat iron pepper. When you pop these peppers, you are gonna know. You can smell it, you can feel it, you can taste it. They are liberating pizzerias from low quality pepper flakes. Stop finishing your pizza with crap. Head to flatironpepper.com and join the pepper flake revolution. This episode is brought to you by Maestro Sausage, the only sausage we use at Hot Tongue. They produce sausages specifically with pizzerias in mind, and you can tell. So if your sausage isn't hitting all the right notes, let Maestro lead the way.
Yeah.
And then where I'm from, the Quad Cities. I'm from Davenport.
Quad City DJs?
Quad City DJs. They're not really
Come
from
on,
Quad
ride a
Cities.
train
Yeah.
and ride a choo-choo.
But we do have Quad City style pizza.
Which is?
It's barley. It's like really sweet, like crust, and it's cut into thin strips. And all the toppings are bottomings, so they're on the bottom of the cheese. And like they use like really, really ground like sausage. We like to call it like rat poop because it looks like little rat turds.
Sounds good.
Dude,
This all sounds
it's bad. It's bad, but
crab ragoon, ragu pizza.
that's Midwest, baby.
Dude.
Midwest is all about breaded tenderloins and Quad City style pizza. So
I mean, ground sausage under cheese sounds pretty good though.
yeah.
That's kind of Chicago.
Well, and they're known for they'll like dump so much like toppings on the pizza, and then the cheese proportions are ridiculous, or the cheese portions are ridiculous. Like so much cheese to where they cut it in strips, and right when you pull the strip off, the cheese just like all falls off. And
Dude.
Brilliant
Damn.
idea.
Iowa sounds lit, dude.
yeah, that pizza's been around since like the 1960s. So
I'm gonna look this up. It's called Quad City.
yeah, the main one is like Harris Pizza.
Yeah?
You want to be on this one? I mean, if you want me to.
Yeah, you want a guest host?
Come on in, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man,
Quad City style pizza near me. Can we get it here?
there's some in
I'll order some right now. That looks wild. That looks like
Wait, there's Quad City Pizza in Los Angeles?
no, probably not. Look at that thing.
there's like one.
Oh, god damn. What kind of
Oh, yeah.
cheese is that?
It's like cheese that you buy from the store. I swear, it tastes like plastic.
It tastes like plastic? It looks like plastic.
Yeah. Not to hate on Quad City style pizza, but
Damn, dude, coming in hot.
time to step the game up a
You're
little bit there.
you're kind of just talking shit on your heritage, dude.
Heritage.
It
Yeah.
looks a little DiGiorno-ish.
That one looks kind of bomb.
Yeah, that crust looks pretty good.
Yeah, they put like molasses in the crust too.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah,
I've done that before.
It's like really dark.
It's
and
like a little
stuff.
bagel?
Yeah,
Yeah, honey's pretty common, right?
yeah. We do like a New York style pizza, and we finish ours with agave butter and Parmesan on the crust.
Damn, okay.
People really like that. And they like start at the crust and eat it the opposite way usually.
Where should I be?
You can take it.
Is he on camera? Okay. You don't want to have him sit right here? Would that be better?
It's funnier that I'm just over here. I'll just be like,
Just over your shoulder.
I'll just be like a bartender. You know, like, hey,
We're at Run It Again Studios out here in Highland Park, California, and I got one of the co-owners co-hosting with me today, Michael Fiore.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, thanks for making the time.
I got all the time in the world here.
RIA Studios stands for Run It Again. You all right?
Which, yeah, it's kind of a mantra.
It's kind of a way to live your life.
Yeah, it's similar to Suck Zone.
It's a lot like, hey, remember that time?
Yeah,
Run it again.
run it back.
I'll take a LaCroix.
Ooh, LaCroix. Fuck yeah.
Well, you got.
Yeah,
they're not probably fully cold yet.
that's
They're
okay.
probably not cold at all,
You
dude.
guys want watermelon, pure, or key lime?
I'm a pure guy.
I'll get
Hold on.
Do you?
I knew you were a pure man. That's what I got.
Yeah, I'm a pure man.
Freak.
It is a weird LaCroix flavor.
It's not a flavor.
You know, it's pure. The flavor of pure. Thank you.
Cheap liquid death right there.
I mean, this is liquid death before liquid death, dude. This is pure, man.
Thanks,
Want to get water? That lime sounds good. Yeah, thanks. Also, if you guys feel like getting weird, there are beers in there.
Okay.
There's Guinness, IPA, and Peroni.
Damn, dude, you got the whole docket up there. You're hitting all levels.
I got it just in case some Irish people come.
Try to split the G. I actually been getting into Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been drinking it really since high school because
It's good.
it's really good. It's like real easy to. You drink? You're a drinker?
Yeah.
You like to partake in
Oh, yeah.
alcohol?
We actually have a full bar at Lopiez as well.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of partaking.
Do a lot of people be drinking there or what?
Oh, big time.
People still drinking out there because no one's drinking out
Someone
here.
just asked me that yesterday. One of my friends here, and yes, people are still drinking there.
The young kids still
Young
be drinking?
kids.
Good.
Eastern Iowa
good.
is one of the biggest like drinking places
In the world.
country, in the world probably, but in the country for sure. So a lot of people still be drinking. We have a full bar. We specialize in margaritas.
Wow, margaritas and pizza.
Yeah. So I found that out when I lived in Denver for a while. There's a burrito place out there that just made like awesome pint glass margaritas, and I was like, man, I got to bring this back.
What's that spot
You're putting
called?
them in pint glasses?
Oh yeah, they're the big
Yeah,
boys.
they're drinking.
Illegal Pete's.
Illegal Pete's, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a burrito place and made by the coolest white guy, Pete. And it's like I guess like, you know, just a build your own burrito place.
A
Like
white
Chipotle.
guy would put a margarita in a pint glass.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty banging though. So we have a bunch of margaritas. We just created a Malort margarita like last month and
Oh my God.
just doing weird stuff like that.
Do you make more money off your alcohol sales than you do pizza?
I would say it's pretty close to 50-50.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're almost a bar.
Yeah. Yeah. People come. We have a lot of regulars that just come in and have like a drink and get the heck out.
They don't even fuck with the pizza.
Not really. A lot of them do. I mean, pizza by the slice we do as well. So a lot of people, if they're just in for a quick drink, they'll grab a slice and get the heck out. But yeah, we have a lot of people just coming in for the drinks.
Was that always something you wanted to do, like make sure you had is like hard liquor with like what was the chicken or the egg, dude? Which
I
one?
think we wanted to create a pizza place, but we knew we wanted a full bar for sure. So we went through the process of the pizza first, and then like the bar came second.
Yeah.
But we knew we wanted to do it from the beginning. I mean, me and my brother Peter, who is co-owner, we've worked in bars since, you know, we were 18, and before that we were in the service industry since we were like 15. So we kind of knew how to do it all or whatever. And when we got this place, we're like, hell yeah, we need a bar.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of crazy in the beginning, just having your own bar, but we had to tone it back a lot. Like after like the second year, just because, you know, drinking on the job is not okay half the time.
Yeah, but half the time it's pretty
But the
sick,
other
right?
half was really fun. It got us through a lot of-
60-40 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
like a
mean,
good balance.
The first like 2 years we were there at the shop almost every day, you know, and we really didn't go anywhere. So we just like crack open beers and have a couple shots of Jameson and let the night go.
To be young.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
I try. We were in the Hard Rock lobby bar.
Yeah.
Me and Matt, and I was trying to relive my youth, so I ordered us some Jameson shots. I don't remember it going well. I don't even know if we took
Yeah.
the shots, but
Yeah.
that stuff used to go down like water.
Right. And so we created a thing in our hometown, and it didn't start at Lopiez, obviously, but we called it a spicy cola, and it was just Jameson with a splash of root beer in it. And we would just like take it there, and then we'd go to all the other bars, and all our, you know, coworkers and stuff would ask for a spicy cola. Now everyone in the Quad Cities knows what a spicy cola is at a bar. And
Damn, I've never heard of the spicy
yeah,
cola.
it's just a shot of Jameson with a little squirt of either Coke or.
I'm about to get on Uber Eats and get a bottle of Jameson and some root beer going here. What time is
Pretty
it?
pretty easy way to go.
It's almost noon.
It's almost dude. Let's make a couple spicy colas
Right,
out here.
there we go.
I think I'm just gonna go next time I go to a bar. I'm just gonna pull up and ask, "Can I get a spicy cola?"
That's what I do when I like travel. I'm just like, can I get a spicy cola? And they're like, what? And then I'm like a Jameson splash of Coke, and I just see what they do. And 9 out of 10 times it's different.
But isn't it root beer?
Coke or root beer, just
The
depending
root
on
beer
your
is throwing
flavor.
me off.
Root beer
Yeah.
sounds pretty good
that
though.
sounds good.
It is really good.
Try to order that in Europe.
Yeah,
they'd be
right.
like, "What
You're
the
doing it
fuck
like a
is
shot.
root beer?"
It's like a shot.
It's like a shot, no
yeah.
ice or anything. Just and we called it spicy cola at first because the first one we did, we had a really warm Coke. And it just tasted extra spicy. And that's where the name Spicy Cola came from.
Nothing like a bottle of warm Jameson that's been sitting in the back of your car.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Relive those glory days.
yeah. Just rip a pack of Parliaments, drink a whole bottle of Jameson, and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, how old are you?
How old was I?
How old are you now?
I'm 40.
okay, right on.
Yeah, how old are you?
40.
Nice, dude.
Not that easy.
No, it's hard to get out of bed, let alone deal with a hangover.
I had like
dude.
3 beers last night and I woke up and I was like, what the heck happened?
Yeah, I look at alcohol and get a hangover, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I started talking about like my sleep and like I started caring about other things.
Yeah, that's kind of what stopped me from drinking a shit ton again. You know, like,
It's like really hard though to not go overboard because
Yeah.
like I think I'm longing for the days when like I could do it. But I was talking to Michael here actually, and we were talking about like, you never got hangovers back in the day.
Yeah.
But it was like you got hangovers, dude. You just slept until you had no responsibility, so
right.
you slept until
Yeah.
4:30. Woke up and started drinking 2 hours later.
yeah, I'm basically worthless the whole next day.
Yeah.
But yeah, back then I had nothing to worry about. Now it's like,
Well, if you're drinking all night and then you wake up at 6 a.m., dude, like you're
No,
unwell.
no.
You have 2 options. You are going to hurt for the rest of the day, or you're going to start drinking again.
Yeah.
Dude. Get a little spicy
Yeah.
cola,
A little spicy cola in your life.
and just or you get a surf in. You know,
Yeah. That does work.
you know.
But not
surf?
really. Yeah.
we don't,
You surf out there in Iowa,
we don't have surfing in Iowa. On the Mississippi.
in the Quad Cids,
on the mighty Mississippi in the Quad Cities.
Maybe they'll get one of those like surf ranches out there.
little
with the-
splash
the,
pad.
That'd be cool.
They've been putting
They
those
got
like all
splash
over.
pads out there.
Nice.
Splash around a little.
So, what's your plan out here? What are you doing?
Well, me and the wife came out to hang out with some friends. I got, friends from home. She's got friends from college. And I used to live in Denver, so I got a couple friends from there as well. And we're all going to meet up and basically just hang out. There's really no plans. Like the LCD sound system plans happened like yesterday. We're like,
You're not like forcing everybody to go eat pizza out here.
No.
Nice.
I said I would try maybe like a couple slices, but I don't want to hurt my tum-tum too much.
Yeah.
I love eating so much food when I'm on vacation, so I got to like pick and choose like what I want
Yeah.
because I love to gorge myself. And
Dude,
the
I wanted to
dining.
do this whole thing where I brought in 4 cold slices of Los Angeles pizza and made you rate them, but
That would have been fun.
Yeah, I tallied it up on Uber.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm not fucking spending $60 on 4 fucking pizzas.
yeah.
Would have been fun though.
Yeah, I'm down to try a couple, but I don't think that's the whole trip. I think it's mostly just hanging out and seeing some sights and this, of course, and
Yeah.
getting back home and telling everybody what the hell happened out there.
Yeah.
So
Which ones do you want to try? Do
Yeah.
you have like a
Did you have a hit list?
wish list?
I don't have a hit list, I came out here kind of raw, not really knowing, besides like Hot Tongue and a couple other ones, like I'm not really too sure where to go. Even like where I'm staying at the Airbnb, there's like an older guy that runs it. He's like an old school Italian guy. And he said where I am staying, there's like no pizza whatsoever around there. And he's like, oh, I'm really disappointed that these guys are speaking Italian to me and the pizza's just horrible. He's like, it was soup on pizza. He's like, a soup on a pizza dough, basically, where I went. I was like, what?
You just explained Italian pizza.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Down in
Very
Orange
soupy.
County. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what's going on.
I was like, a bread bowl?
Yeah, that sounds bomb. Panera? Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. there's probably like a Prince Street around there somewhere, but
Yeah.
They opened one in Malibu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the place. They're opening like everywhere.
I mean,
They're
I'm
okay.
sure there's like all sorts of types of pizza out here, right?
Yeah.
Like, I guess one of the things I would look for is like a Detroit style.
Yeah,
If there's
dude.
anything around Cali for that.
There's some Detroits out there, dude.
Yeah.
Not in your area though, dude.
Yeah.
You'd have to go out of your way. But hey, if you go, there is D-Town Pizza, and then there's also Detroit Pizza Depot, which is like on your way to the bowl if
All
you
right.
do go.
Yeah.
And that's like those guys are specializing in it.
Cool.
If your sausage needs aren't hitting all the right notes, then let Maestro lead the way. Maestro has been working closely with pizzerias for decades. They produce sausages designed specifically with pizzerias in mind. And you can tell, their Italian sausage crumbles look like they were handmade in your shop, and they will taste that way as well. With over 80 years in business, family owned and operated, the family is incredible, and so is their product. It's quality sausage with quality ingredients. Click the link in the show notes. A classical masterpiece awaits you. Back to the show.
Do you guys do a Detroit style pizza?
We don't, not right now. We've messed around with it and we've come up with some pretty good stuff. And we basically just overproof our dough to make a Detroit style, and it seems to work pretty well.
Just throw it in a pan, call it a day.
Throw it in a pan, call it a day, stretch it out. We butter the pan, oil the pan up, and we par bake it first, flip it around, and put all the ingredients on. So, and it turned out well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever going to do it or anything. Lopiez will probably just stick to New York style pizza.
Yeah.
Just because it's easy. Our location is so small that we can't really do too much more in it. We started off and we had like 2 different salads and we had appetizers and we cut that instantly. And now we're just doing pizza and garlic knots basically, and it helped out.
Yeah.
a hell of a
Smart.
lot.
Play the hits.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Concentrate on the pint-sized margaritas.
That's right.
That's where the real money's
And then honestly, like on our menu, our first pizza is just pepperoni.
at. That's the number one.
Yeah, that's number one. And we just knew it, so we just put it like right front center so people don't have to look around for pepperoni.
How long's it been open?
6 years.
Dude, congratulations.
Thank you. 6 years in June. It's been wild. 2019, we opened up and there was a flood in the Mississippi, so we closed down. We had to close down. The flood hit us. We got about 6 inches of water in Lopiez. So we had to close down. We were going to open on Cinco de Mayo, and that didn't happen because of the flood. And then after the flood happens, the city makes you thankfully sanitize your whole area before you can reopen. Disinfect as well. So that took a long time. We were going to open on 420 just to see what happens. Hey, blazing, baby. But then the whole cleaning process took way longer than we expected. And then so we opened on like June 28th or something and been open ever since.
Nice. No more
But then-
floods?
No more floods, but COVID happened. And that was pretty wild.
Yeah, well,
But it worked out for us. Thankfully,
let me
like,
tell you a secret. COVID worked out for everyone
Yeah.
except your grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
exactly.
I haven't had one person on the pod that said, yeah, dude, COVID really sucked for my business.
No, it was great for our business. It was kind of boring here and there, but we went out like our friends across the river. So we're part of the Quad Cities. 2 cities are on the Iowa side, 2 cities are on the Illinois side that make up the Quad Cities, basically one big city. We went over to our friends at a brewery, Wake Brewing, and we'd like go over there and have a couple beers just to change the scenery every once in a while. So we'd be the only ones over there though, but they'd be like, all right, we're somewhere else. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, COVID, I mean, it was good. It was bad. That's when we started online ordering, and that was kind of an insane feeling because it was, I don't know, like the bear or whatever, when they just press go, like tickets were just like rolling down and it's just balls to the wall from there.
Yeah.
So, but it's really cool. It was great. And thankfully, yeah, we're still open, running big. We're up to 3 stores at one time, and now we're down to 2.
Yeah, why'd you have to close one?
It was in a building of another business. It was barcade, basically. And they wanted us in there so they could have kids in until like 9 p.m. So you have to have food there in order for there to be kids there. So we did that just so we could help him out, stay on his feet, like get through COVID, get more people in. And it worked out well. We did really good, but we didn't see eye to eye. And so he let me go, let me like get out like pretty clean and everything, not too hurt. And now we have 2. One of them's just like a to-go place where we just do to-go food. And that's where we do most of our prep. And then our main one is downtown Davenport where we have the full bar and everything. So
That's the one.
that's the one, baby.
So the barcade guy was not into the spicy Jamesons.
The barcade guy was not into the spicy Jamesons. No.
Sounds like a square.
Yeah.
Square L7.
What was the big not eye to eye vision
Well,
pain point?
so I like to try and treat my employees like however I can, Obviously we try and pay them as well as we can, but sometimes like we get free tickets to shows and stuff. So I took like all my employees to a show one night and we closed down the restaurant part of it at 8:30. And that was like the first not seeing eye to eye.
Daddy didn't like that.
Daddy didn't like it. So then we're like, okay, and tried to play by the rules. And, we just kept butting heads. I really don't want to get too far into it, but
Nice, dude. Let's go down the rabbit hole, dude.
yeah, just kept
What
butting
else
heads.
did he do?
So we just got into it a couple times, and finally he's like, hey man, if you want to get out of the contract, let's just get you out of here. I was like, okay, yeah, that works. That's cool.
Oh, it got that bad, huh?
And then he's like, but here's what's happening. He's like, I'm going to open my own pizza place here, and I want to try and keep some of your employees. And I was like,
Spicy.
Ooh,
That's a spicy.
That's very spicy.
That's a little spicy Jameson right there, huh?
Trying to take over the team.
and I was like, okay, well, I can't tell my employees to stick with you. They're going to do whatever they want to do, you know? And so he's like, well, just tell your employees I want to talk to them. And maybe if they want to come, then just let them come with me. If they don't, then they can do whatever. I was like, okay. And so I told him, and none of my employees wanted to go with him. He had the pizza he was making was not going to be a solid pizza.
No.
He used the conveyor pizza ovens.
Smart man.
Yeah, I feel like he got
smart guy right
I
there.
feel he is very smart about that, but I feel like he got him for like a pretty good price or whatever. Didn't really know what he was getting himself into though.
None of us do.
And then his manager ended up starting to work a crap ton in the kitchen, not knowing he was probably going to work a crap ton in the kitchen. And, they never got any of our employees. And I think they're mad at that. I think they thought that I told my employees that they have to stay with me, but it wasn't because they had to. It's because they wanted to.
It's a weird thing. It's like you like employing somebody. Sometimes there's owners that like think they own people.
Yeah.
I've worked for them.
Yes.
And it's like,
I was going to say, this sounds eerily similar to something going on.
Yeah.
Ongoing.
but
That we can't talk about here.
Gosh.
me
I signed an NDA.
Me and Michael once worked together in a
Yeah.
pizzeria, but I mean, I know other pizza shop owners or restaurant owners that kind of like they have that mentality, like where it's like, but it's like, dude, you're talking about people, like they're not people, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like.
That's what I kind of get out of this person. But yeah, luckily all our employees that were asked to go there stayed with us. We have employees that have been with us for 5 years, pretty much the whole time we were there at Lopiez. So we were doing something right, man. And we always try and give raises where we can. Me and my brother, we are still like the least paid on payroll just because we want to pay everyone else pretty well. But, we give ourselves payouts here and there.
Yeah.
And, as a business owner myself, I get to do stuff like this, go out, try new things, bring it back to Iowa and like try and implement like flavors and stuff there. But yeah, I kind of like where I am right now as a business owner and pizza owner. And I think there's still more to come, so I definitely want to open up a couple more stores. I don't know if they're going to be Lopiez, like I said. Maybe there'll be like a Detroit style pizza or something out there.
Why wouldn't you just open up more Lopiez?
Yeah, I mean, we want to. I just, after trying to run 3 stores with just me and my brother, it was a big fucking headache.
Yeah.
If I could somehow figure out how to license it out to somebody and like have like the same type of deal going, but like I'm very
Yeah, all
weary.
right, easy, Tony G.
Yeah, I'm very weary of that.
Easy
you
there,
know?
dog.
You should go back to the arcade guy and be like, "Hey, you can buy.
Yeah, dude,
You can buy the
license
rights
him
to this
out.
right
Here
now."
you go.
License out fucking arcade man, dude.
Yeah, he already closed down that arcade and turned it into a Western bar or something.
So that's cool.
Yeah, burgers now.
Yeah. burgers and
through the
Western.
conveyor belt.
Yeah, through the conveyor belt.
Calling them
that
smash
out.
burgers.
He's a genius, dude. Who's better at making pizza, you or your brother?
Oh God,
Peter's not
Another
here.
spicy.
dude.
Peter's not here. I would say Peter is good at it. He's quick. He makes his
Here we go, dude.
he makes his pizzas awesome. I mean, I'm fast.
he's
I'm pretty
drinking way
quick
too
at
much.
it. I would say I am.
Yeah.
But he does he's like the dough side of it. So he's up like doing the dough or making sure that the dough is consistent every
Yeah.
time like it comes downtown.
Does he do all the dough?
No, we have an employee doing that.
Okay.
We haven't really been luckily touching dough like all the time. Like we've had someone the past like 3 years probably on the dough. So they know what they're doing and we trust them. Like that's the biggest thing. We just have to trust them. And if something goes wrong, then we're up there like right away. Like, okay, this is what you need to do, or add more ice or add more water. Or Iowa's like a pain in the ass. We got the 4 seasons and it gets really, really cold in the winter and obviously like really hot in the summer. We have corn sweat there. So the humidity is even like higher than what it would usually be. Where we make our dough, temperature control is really hard up there. I feel like there's barely any AC when we need the AC and there's no heat. So like the only heat we have are from like space heaters and the ovens.
Damn, dude.
And yeah, it gets
And
pretty
the-
cold.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Up there too, we have peerless ovens. So they're really freaking
That's what
hot.
you cook on?
Up there, we don't really use them that much other than to cook like meat and stuff.
Yeah.
And for the first 4 or 5 years of our downtown store, that's what we had.
What are you
And,
cooking on now?
Pizza Masters.
Okay. Because Peerless sucks.
Oh my God, dude. If there's one thing.
I was gonna try.
You're waiting to
I was
say
like, wait for. I was like, in my mind, I was like, how else can I say it?
If-
But those ovens kind of suck,
If
right?
there is one thing I could have changed about this whole thing, it's probably just buying a better oven, right?
Yeah.
Because in the store on the Illinois side, we had Marsal's.
Yeah. Okay.
So those were really nice
Yeah.
ovens, and that's kind of what we.
Wait,
used-
dude. So you got a Lopiez in Illinois too?
Yeah, that was
Iowa
the one. That
and
was
Illinois?
Yeah, that's where the pinball fiasco happened. So that was in Illinois.
Okay, that's gone. Now
That's
you're
gone.
you're
Now we're
all-
strictly Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah. And that was a pain in the ass too, just because we had to pay state tax on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why I think about licensing out, because I'd rather have them pay the taxes on their business essentially, so I don't have to pay like double the taxes if it were in a different state.
Yeah.
Because that was very hard as well. But yeah. What were you saying? Oh yeah, Peerless. I'll never do it again.
Yeah. So, so you have Pizza Masters in both shops?
Just the downtown shop right now, but we are eventually, once we pay these ones off, we want to get them uptown as well.
What model you got?
Gosh, I was trying to. It's one of the newer ones. It's like the Big Betty's. I can fit.
943.
I think so. I think I can fit.
945. 969. 69.
I think that's it. I think I can fit 6 20-inch pizzas in one oven.
Yeah. Okay.
So
The big dog.
yeah, the big. I was
big
like the
dog.
first one to have it too. Like I bought it like they were like showing it at like the NRA in Chicago.
That's a cool show.
Yeah, and I was like, man, that's cool. And then they took me down to like the warehouse to check them out, and they're like, well, you can get this one. You can fit like 3 in there, or you can get this one. I was like, okay. And so I was like, I just want that one. And it was the first one like off the line. So that was fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely different cooking in one of those than a
it's
Peerless.
way better.
Yeah.
My employees are so much happier about it too. Like,
How many employees you got?
we have about 15 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's in both stores?
That's at both stores. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like one prep person that basically does all the dough, but my brother is up there, helping her out.
Yeah.
We got a general manager. We have a kitchen manager, and my other brother, Mike, basically runs the bar.
How many brothers you got?
3.
You guys are all in.
We're all in.
What's it like working with family? You guys getting fist fights and shit?
Dude, yes, all the time.
Really?
No. Well, it's pretty chill. We're pretty chill about it. Like me and my brother Peter, he's younger. He's 7 years younger than me.
Dang, dude, young man.
Yeah, I moved out to Denver when I was 21. Lived out there for 11 years.
What were you doing in Denver?
I was finding myself, dude.
Dude, yes, man. Yes.
Do you find it as crazy as I do that we put the best ingredients in our pizza, our dough, our cheese, toppings, fresh produce, and then we put pencil shavings on our tables called red chili flakes? What is a red chili flake? We found out about Flatiron premium pepper flakes from a customer who actually brought us some. We were putting it on every slice we ate. It was gold. We were like searching for it like addicts in the back, just like, ooh, where's the Flatiron? Where's the Flatiron? There is no going back. When you pop these peppers, you are gonna know. You can smell it, you can feel it, you can taste it. The 4-pepper blend, which is actually the blend we have on every table at Hot Tongue, definitely has a higher heat level, and I'm a heat guy, if you know what I'm saying. It has the arbol, the jalapeno, the ghost, and the habanero. Spicy. They are liberating pizzerias from low quality pepper flakes. Flatiron pepper, you are going to know the difference. In here, real peppers from Italy. Let's go. Head to flatironpepper.com right now. Use the code PIE2PIE at checkout. That's PIE, number 2, PIE at checkout. And any order over $25 is going to get you a bottle free of the sweet heat. Put that sweet heat in your cart, and any order over $25, that baby's gonna be free. Do not miss this chance to upgrade your pepper game. Head to flatironpepper.com right now and join the Pepper Flake revolution.
I moved out there from Iowa because I was just like bored. I was like, I need something new. And one of my friends is like, hey, I'm going to Denver and to my friend's apartment. And I was like, man, that'd be cool if I could go. He's like, you can go. I was like, okay. And so we drove out there, and I stayed in a 2-bedroom apartment with like 6 dudes for the first like 2 years out there. And all we did was like snowboard. My first job was actually at CPK, California Pizza Kitchen.
Respect to the greats.
As a server. So that helped me out a lot. But yeah, Denver, did a lot of snowboarding, finally landed at Mellow Mushroom.
Yeah, sick. That guy's. They
had a lot of places. I think
still got a lot of places.
when I worked there, he had over 200 places. I know a couple of them shut down.
There's not as many.
Yeah. And so I worked there for 7-8 years. Started, I quit another job just on a whim because I didn't like it and didn't have a job for a week. And one of my friends called me up. It's like, hey, they're hiring here. I was like, okay. And so I got hired on as prep. And then like a week later, they're like, get on over here. And then I started doing pizza, and that's basically where it took off.
So you went to find yourself, but pizza found you.
Pizza found me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Mellow Mushroom treated me really well. I started, like I said, as prep and worked my way up to like a manager there, bartending, serving, everything. And then they took me on to corporate, where I was like training people around the country. Like,
Oh, dang, you got to do some traveling?
yeah, how to like open the kitchen and everything, how to make the pizzas, how to make the salads, just whatever like position they wanted me at. But yeah, I would travel. I think I did about 5 or 6 of those before they stopped doing that program or whatever, but before I quit as well. And then a couple years after that, my dad got sick, so I had to move home. And then got home, started working in breweries and stuff, and it just, nothing was like tickling my fancy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then one day I was like tossing a towel behind the bar like a pizza, just like bored as hell, like. And then some guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, where'd you learn how to do that?"
Is that what he sounded like?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey, you!
Hey, where'd you learn how to do that, brother? I was like, "Oh, Denver, man." He's like, "How long have you been in the pizza game?" I was like, longer than 7 years." He's like, "You ever think about opening up your own pizza joint?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And then he told me to like give him a call or something. And I've been in a lot of weird situations, especially like
Haven't
I've
we
been
all,
in
man?
like several bands. I've been like a tour manager before,
So you've seen some shit.
and I've seen some shit. So
Yeah.
when someone tells you that, you're just like, "What the fuck?" Okay, dude.
I'm
Chill
imagining
out.
it's like Sam Elliott and Big Lebowski came up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a call, brother.
Let me get a sarsaparilla.
Hey,
Sarsaparilla.
give me a dirty Coke or
Sarsaparilla, Jameson.
Give me two pints of Jameson right now.
He's the guy who invented the spicy Coke, dude.
Yeah.
Give me a spicy Coke. Hey,
Big mustache.
over here, down here, mustache. Over here.
Two fingers.
Look,
Show me that
smell
towel
'em.
trick again.
Smell them. Come on down here. Look at the van. Get in the van. Show me the pizza.
Show me
I
the
got
pizza.
$100,000 in the truck right now.
What do you?
Willing
What's
to
your?
spend it.
Got all this money.
Welcome to Quad City. What's your dream?
I just robbed the chase.
You are the chase.
Oh man, yeah. That's basically what the conversation was.
That's how it went.
That's how it went. That's how Lopiez started. But yeah, so this guy got a hold of me and told me to give him a call, and I didn't. And 6 months later, I was at another job, got another job at like a venue there, slinging drinks, and he walks in and then does a double take. He's like, "You never called me back."
Oh my God.
I was like,
He
"Dude."
found you, dude.
This guy is God. Who is this guy?
I was like, "Dude, like, sorry, like, I don't know." I was like, it doesn't sound right to me for some reason." He's like, "Okay, I'm not trying to fuck you over. Just give me a."
I'm not trying to fuck you.
I'm not trying to
Brother,
fuck
I was trying to fuck you, but
you. Yeah.
in a different way.
If you were open to it, I'd fuck you. But that's not what
Get
we're
that
talking
business
about.
plan out.
Show me your business plan.
Things have changed recently.
So he's like telling me that, like, he's really adamant about it, and finally I'm just like, you know what? Okay, like I'm bored. Like I want to do something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. This dude just has money, or
Well, he knows people that has money.
Okay.
And that's what he told me too. He's like, I want to find you some investors. Like, I want to find you people who just want to invest and not looking for much more, like angel investors. And I was like, fuck, dude,
This sounds
great.
crazy.
Yeah, nice guy.
Can I have this guy's number?
Yeah, you still
I'll
have
give
this
it to
guy
you
around?
before I leave. But yeah, I'm sure he'll come out here and chat. He owns a business in Davenport. It's called like an exit strategy business. So he helps like people sell like really
Get out.
prominent businesses.
Yeah.
So I also have that in my back pocket
That's
just in
real
case.
nice, dude. Yeah, definitely. Give me a call.
So anyway, so like he knows a lot about the business side of business. I know the pizza side of business or the business. So it worked out really well because there's like so many things that he showed me that I would have never like really thought of like right off the bat. Because like I said, I'm used to just training people and making pizza. I'm not used to that side of it. Slowly getting better at it, you know, but yeah, he helped me out a lot with that. He told me to get a business plan, so I did. Me and my brother came up with one, and my mom like edited it because I'm horrible at all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then we met him at Wake Brewing, the brewery that I said earlier, and he's like, one of the last things he asked was like, come up with a name. And so me and my brother were driving to this meeting, still didn't have a name. And we're like, Lopez Bros Pizza. I was like, dude, everyone's pizza name is Lopez or Brothers in it or something. We just kept thinking, and he's like, Lopiez. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, Lopez, pizza pies, Lopiez. I was like, okay, that works. And then it's Lopiez from there on out.
So that's sick. Then you gave him your business plan, and what? He hooked you up with investors?
Gave
or
us
is this how this?
gave us a business plan. Then yeah, he's like, okay, well, I got a couple investors that might want to check you out. And so shout out to Rod Schmidt, one of the investors that was there. And we had to create a pizza that was totally different than what the pizza is now, but it was still, I guess, a decent fucking pizza. You know what I'm saying? And he loved it. And like we had him down to try it. He loved it. The other investor did not. So we only got the one investor. But that's all he really needed, you know?
Yeah.
Where we are, it didn't cost a shit ton of money to start it up. And yeah, he was really great about it. And then honestly, like once he got those margaritas, he was totally down for the cause. So.
Once you started ripping the pint margaritas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had like 7 of them, and he's like,
Yeah.
"You take
Yeah,
my
This
money."
is good. Hell yeah. Your investor ripped, dude. Oh man.
So yeah, we had like a bunch of crazy stuff. We tried to make like tiny calzones as an appetizer.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. That sounds like
was
a nightmare.
A nightmare.
Yeah.
Everyone loved them, so they were
course
just
they did.
running out, and we only did like cheese and sausage and pepperoni, and we just kept running out. So we just said screw it and nick that off. Like I said, we took off the salads and everything, and now everything's like pretty efficient there. So, but yeah, so the investors helped us out. I think we didn't really have to do a build out. The place that we got used to be a panini store where they made paninis and coffee, and it like lasted 6 months. Like no one went there. So we got them out of their lease early and just jumped in there and started going. So
So you didn't have to do like a whole lot to that space.
no, there is like a front desk or wherever they took orders. So we had to take that out and build our own bar. But I mean, I have so much family back home that I knew someone to help me build the bar, you know, and
Yeah.
he's like, just give me pizzas. And I was like, okay. So he's got,
Everyone out there talks like this.
that's right. Just give me pizzas.
Just give me some pizzas. Just get into the van. Give me a spicy Jameson.
Splash of Coke on some booze.
Give me some cocoa.
Give me 6 bottles of Jameson.
Yeah,
Call it a
so
day.
we built the bar. We built it out of like salvaged bowling alleys from just like wherever we could find them. Like one of our investors had like half of a bowling alley just because he built some
Should have
bars
opened
that-
up in the bowling alley, dude.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a dream of mine as well, is have a pizza place in the bowling alley. I think that'd be
There
really
is one
fun.
in Detroit that I went to once on
Yeah?
tour. Yeah,
Like a good one.
I mean, I don't remember if the pizza was any good, but there was a bowling alley with pizza.
Well, like that's it's an ode to my childhood, dude.
Yeah.
Like the pizza, like the bowling, like it had it all, dude.
Oh,
Like
dude.
stick your fingers in a ball full of germs, go fucking smash some fries and some
Oh, man.
pizza.
We still have one of those.
Play Jurassic Park.
We have a old ass bowling alley that they haven't changed the decor since the 70s.
Nice.
And they have like a sunken in bar and everything, and they have pizza there. The pizza's like okay, but it's just like the nostalgic feeling
Mm-hmm.
of eating fried food and bowling and having a couple spicy colas. And
Dude, there used to be this bowling alley.
License your thing to the bowling alley.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now it's
There you go.
localized.
oh, that'd
Done.
be awesome, man.
Yeah, just
Is that investor still involved?
I mean, he's around helping. Like he just likes to help, but like
Yeah.
financially, no.
No.
He has helped us with like some like business moves and stuff. When COVID happened, we pulled out like a low interest loan and everything, and that's kind of what helped us propel up into our second store. And we really needed the second store because, like I said, our store is so small, and we were trying to do all the prep out of it, all the dough out of it, and it was just a clusterfuck. So it just really alleviated a lot of room, like doing dough and everything else up there.
Yeah.
So on top of that, we do tiny like 8-inch frozen pizzas that we sell to like local places as well. We have like a coffee shop that we sell to, and this place called the Last Picture House, and it's like a really nice new movie theater. And so we usually deliver them about 100 to 200 pizzas a week.
Oh, that's a nice income.
Yeah, and we really like that just because you don't need a whole team to do all that pizza. You need like 1 or 2 people.
Do you have like an air freezer or whatever, or how do you like?
Yeah, we just have a big chest freezer and just put them in. We wrap them up and put them in there,
Oh, got
freeze
it.
up, and then like if we run out of room, we just take them down to the Last Picture House because they have a big ass
Yeah.
freezer as well.
When did you get the Noid tattoo?
This was like 4 years ago.
Okay.
That's my
That's how I knew how old you were.
Yeah. This is my mascot beating him up. So some guy made a puppet.
Damn, dude. Hitting the Noid in the balls, man.
I would say stomach balls.
That's where my balls are, man. Always in my
Does the
stomach.
Noid have balls? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. The Noid could be asexual. That was a crazy time of marketing. Though.
Yeah.
Like the golden era of commercials was probably the 90s.
Gosh.
Dude. It's like when people cared.
Yeah.
80s, 90s. There was like some banging commercials.
Yeah.
You look back and it was like, fuck, dude, that made me feel something. Now, like, commercials just make me feel like shit, dude.
The best commercials now are like the Meow Mix commercials. Meow, 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 meow. They always just sing.
Yeah,
the
but
cats.
that's even old.
Yeah, that's old, but they still have new ones that are kind of
dude,
cool.
like, the only commercials I see are like, can you not get your boner up? Like, hymns.
Get your boner
Yeah.
up.
Are you depressed? Hymns. It's like, are you losing your hair? Hymns. It's like, are you fat? Here's some hymns. You know what I mean? And I know that's like, because marketing now is just like, it's in your pocket. I keep talking about hymns on the pod. That's probably why, like, Instagram's
Hymns.
listening, dude.
Come on,
Yeah.
Hymns.
Come on, hymns. Let's
You
get
should
that.
you should get this show sponsored.
Let's
by
get the
Hims.
sponsorship from hymns, dude.
But really,
That's-
if you're having all those problems, you should get a little.
I didn't say I was having those.
No,
problems.
not you, but
You should
the
just take a
people.
cocktail of Hims
people.
pills and be like, Hims,
Hymns.
here.
I'll do it on camera.
Drop a hymns and a spicy Coke and call it a day.
I'm just.
Get your boner up and down at the same time. It's just going back and forth. Can't decide.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just. It is a little weird though,
Yeah, it
like,
is.
why am I getting those?
Or
ads?
sparks.
I know it's like probably my age, and then like but like your information is like bought and sold
Yeah.
now, and like everything is geared towards you, dude.
Yeah.
Like I used to like love like be like that was a cool tampon commercial. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't get to see cool stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Because like my feed's just full of boner pills, dude.
So, like, I'm sure you travel a lot, obviously. Like, do you travel out of California quite a bit? Do you go to,
As
Like,
as
you
much
know-
as I can get out of here.
so, like,
for
Ohio,
sure.
they're doing the Ohio Pizza Expo or something this month. Are you going to that?
Ohio.
Ohio.
No, are you?
I was thinking about it. It's like 2 days. It's whatever.
Yeah, Columbus, dude. They used to have it in AC, man.
Yeah.
That was a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one wanted to go anymore. I guess it wasn't doing too well. But, Columbus, yeah, that's where people really want to go,
That's what I thought.
Columbus,
spot.
Ohio?
Columbus, Ohio. That's
Columbus,
where the
Ohio.
Pizza
Nice
Expo.
little
Yeah.
town.
It's nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
7 hours away from me, but I was going to say, like, if you ever go to like these small towns or other towns outside of California, the commercials are what I look forward to. Commercials and local news, because it is just so weird, just like what they're trying to sell in like some of these small towns. And it is like the guy with the voice like this or something like, come down to something, get it for $9.99.
What are they selling?
Usually like cars or
Quad City Pies.
Quad City Pies. They don't have any. I don't do commercials on TV, but a lot of people don't do commercials locally for like restaurants, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Do you do
mostly
it-
cars.
Do you do any marketing?
Yeah, I do all my marketing. It's hard, man. It's hard to like stay motivated to do it every day, but try to do it every day.
Yeah.
We started off, a lot of people really liked, we had this guy working with us for a while, and he helped us like do these like amazing videos in the beginning. He ran lights on the original Twister movie. So he's like been around
Dennis
it.
Quaid, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
So he had a lot of great
You
ideas.
say Dennis Quaid?
No,
I
it's
didn't-
not
I-
Dennis. Yeah.
I didn't catch that version.
Dennis
his
Quaid's the
name?
guy at Independence Day who flies into the fucking thing, right? Come on, who's the main character in that
Bill
Twister?
Paxton, I believe.
Yeah, there it is.
The Paxton, dude.
Who's the guy?
And Philip Seymour
Yeah,
Hoffman.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Dusty, yeah. I actually, he talks about the suck zone. That's what I call when you get too hammered. I call it.
I'm in the
ranch-
suck zone.
Yeah, and I based that off of one time I was really drunk at my buddy's apartment and I watched Twister. And I paused with the subtitles on that screen, took a picture of it, don't remember doing this, and sent it to him and was like, I'm in the suck zone. And like we still say it to this day.
Dude, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know what's more incredible, being in the suck zone or being so blacked out and knowing you're blacked out.
I was like, I'm in it.
Yeah,
I know
you're-
where I
wow.
am.
Well,
I was in the
I was
island.
kind of in Tornado Alley. Maybe I should call Lopiez the suck zone.
No.
You should have a drink called the Suck Zone.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah,
And
that'd
I
be
think it.
awesome.
I think it should be your margarita, but in a German style boot.
So
which is a
Ooh.
giant, like 60 ounces of that shit.
we have a daily special. It's called the OTPHJ. And
Whoa, it
yeah,
sounds like something you might need some hymns for.
OTPHJ. That's a lot.
so my
Sounds like a disease.
my one of my well here's the thing. One of my older bartenders. Well, it is an acronym.
It sounds
for,
like all the community is represented by OTPHJ.
It's an acronym for over the pants hand job.
Oh,
Yes, I saw.
Okay.
Okay. The HJ was for sure in there.
I didn't even think about the HJ.
But
That's
so
all I heard was HJ.
we changed it to a one topping pizza, hams and Jameson for $10. And so people love and they order it all the time, and they don't half the time they don't know what they're ordering.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I'll take an OTPHJ, please, and everyone giggles and then gives them
OTP.
So you get a shot and a beer
over
and
the
a
pants
pizza?
hand
Yeah.
job.
What's that
a
run
slice of
you?
pizza.
A slice. What's that run you?
$10.
Oh my God! I got to go to Iowa.
Yeah. It's kind of
a good
cheap
deal.
there, man.
That's a
How much
great
are the
deal.
beer? How much you sell beers for out there?
I mean, craft beers we're looking at like $6 to $8.
It's like what's a Bud Light cost me?
Bud Light depends on where you go. I think we do Bud Lights, Coors Lights for around like $3.50.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I
that's
think
a
I had
over
like
the pants
3
hand
beers.
job right
Yeah,
there.
Oh my God!
I think I
$3
had
crisper.
What's a ham? It's like $2.
$2.
$2 ham.
Yeah.
Woo!
They sell them at fucking
Waltz
Waltz
is
for
like
like
$6.
$9.
Are you kidding me?
$6,
Dude.
$6.
We're like
I
dogging.
had,
We're
like-
dogging Waltz on this podcast.
Yeah,
I had
We'll
3
cut that.
beers and a sausage last night, and ended up with a tab of like $50.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, wait till you go to the bowl tonight and you spend
Yeah.
fucking
Oh my God,
$32
dude.
on a Modelo.
Right.
I got a Michelob Ultra there at the show I was at, and I think it was $18.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
not
sounds
even
about
kidding.
right.
Yeah, you gotta come. You gotta show up in the suck zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the suck zone
Suck down.
even before I get
Suck
there,
down before
man.
you get there.
Suck down a few, and then and then hopefully come out of the suck zone right before LCD comes on.
We're staying in it.
Yeah, we're just
Just
we're
stay.
just spend a couple $100 not to remember a show.
Yeah, right.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your wife stoked to be out here, or
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's super stoked.
does she get involved in the restaurant at all?
She loves it. Like
Yeah.
she's there a lot. So right across the river, like I said, we're literally like 2 blocks away from the Mississippi. Right across the river is the Rock Island Arsenal, and it's like one of the biggest arsenals in America. And so we have people coming over for lunch from there and whatnot. She also works there. So more than none, all of her friends just want to go to Lopiez. So that's pretty cool. And she always tries to like funnel like coworkers in, or whenever like they're having parties, she tries to like
Nice.
get She loves pizza and she loves Lopiez. So I think it worked out really well.
Well, that's good. It'd be weird if she didn't like your pizza.
Right? But yeah, that's one good thing about her is I can give her like cheese pizza or something. She's always happy.
Got to keep them fed, dude.
Oh man,
Gotta
that's
keep 'em
right.
happy.
That's right.
I don't usually get political, but pizza not Putin, huh?
Yeah,
What's up with that?
we got this shirt. We made this shirt like 3 years ago, and we like gave like some of the proceeds to just the fund to help Ukraine, like back like when the war started, and we're still selling them, and it seems like it's prominent again of what's going on nowadays. But,
Yeah.
I just like the shirt. People really love the shirt. Or like I was walking down the street here, and people were like, "Oh yeah, cool."
Yeah.
So we also have another shirt, and I don't know why, man, but like right when we started, I was just asking the internet, like, what should our like phrase be? What should Lopiez say? You know, like Lopiez, home of the blah blah blah. You know, something like that. And someone said it should just be slices, not ices. And I was like, okay. And so I just printed a bunch of shirts, and those sold like really well as well.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
good.
it's just like I like doing stuff like that, just being like weird and kind of edgy, but not like super edgy.
Does that, you think that ever hurts your bottom line? Just because like there's like a fine line where like you can kind of get involved socially,
Yeah.
as a business.
I don't take it super. I think as far as we go, it's
Yeah.
usually the shirts.
Yeah.
And like we don't like put those up front and center. You
Yeah.
know, we love everybody in the sense, you know, at Lopiez,
Yeah.
like my family's Hispanic, and I have a lot of friends and family, you know, LGBTQ community, stuff like that. So we're proud friends and family of that, and we'll show that at Lopiez. Like we have flags and stuff, but like we try not to get into it super hard. We just want people to know that it's like a safe space for everybody, and I think people like that more than anything. you
Yeah,
know?
of course.
But yeah, we have some people gripe about it, but it's usually like a Yelp review and then it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I didn't like the flag that was hung up there, and it's like, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I'll never be there again. It's like, okay.
Well, it works out for both of you, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Yeah, so
good for you, good for me.
You get some like Putin supporters being like, I can't
Oh
believe
I fucking
I can't believe they fucking make that shirt and talk shit on my guy.
The other day I was walking down in the street in Iowa or whatever. I had my earbuds in, and some guy like points at it and laughs and says something. I was like, excuse me? He's like, you must not be a Republican or a Republican. I was like, what? I was like, I thought, isn't everybody supposed to not really like Putin in America or something? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure nobody likes him.
Yeah, this guy,
fairly
I
confident.
had no idea where this guy was coming
Like
from.
about to say he supports him big time. He's like, actually,
I like red.
You know, I've seen some pictures of him shirtless on a horse, and they were pretty
Those
cool.
were pretty cool,
Those
though.
were pretty
I would
cool.
say.
You love him. You don't like him.
Yes, no comment.
But you know, like I've said before, I've been in like bands and stuff, so like my marketing and stuff is based off that. T-shirts were a big thing for my bands back in the day. It's how
Yeah.
we like made our money for the most part. So
Yeah,
I've always tried to have like good T-shirts on hand. We've had a Last of Us shirt, but it's Last of Crust. We've had Kenny Rogers shirt, know when to fold them, know when to hold them.
Yeah,
And it's just Kenny Rogers holding the slice or whatever. And we just try and be funny like that. When we first started working bars downtown, the first thing I did was buy a crap ton of stickers and just started sticking them everywhere,
yeah,
like all up and down the streets. Like me and my brother would be out night after night just sticking up all these stickers. And eventually, like people would come in the bar and be like, hey, have you seen this Lopiez? What is that? Is that like a band or something? I'm like, I don't know, dude. You should wait and find out. And I think it just like created a buzz, you know?
yeah.
As well.
Guerrilla marketing, dude.
Yeah, guerrilla marketing. That's what I've learned forever.
Also, where does that term come from?
Congo?
Is that it?
like guerrilla warfare,
Is that yeah? But
Yeah.
like, what does that even mean?
like when you
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's
It's
what I'm
like
saying. Like,
tactics, like
it's from,
guerrilla
like,
tactics.
Vietnam War, I feel like.
like, where's that date back to?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
gorilla?
We got to look that up.
Sounds French.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gorilla.
Yeah, you just don't know. Sometimes you look something up and you're
I
like,
could be fact checking over here.
Yeah, there you
come
go.
on, Jamie. Where did gorilla come from?
But yeah, so we were doing that. And, you know, with the flood back in 2019, like the news was looking for people to talk to all the time. So I'd always try and get on the news before we open, just kind of give a sob story and tell
nice.
everybody
That's
where,
good marketing.
yeah, tell everybody where we were, and just always say that we're like a family owned business, and we are, and our whole family is super proud of what we do. And where we are downtown, our grandpa's house, who is still alive at 97 years old, lives like 2 blocks away from us. So, like people really like respect him, and people just like love the vibe of, you know, a family owned restaurant.
Of course.
All right, so I'm just going to chime in here
Yeah.
with the. It is derived from Spanish, meaning little war. So
Okay.
it's
I was
because
starting a war.
you're fighting, I guess, in like a small war tactic type way.
A one-man army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guerrilla tactics.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
So how do you actually pronounce it? Guerrilla?
Gorilla. I don't know. I mean, don't
Spanish, right?
Yeah.
They're like, how the L's?
You're interviewing a Hispanic guy. Why don't you ask him?
I think it's just, I've always said gorilla.
I thought it was gorilla too, like how you would say the animal.
Doesn't
but
sound
just-
Spanish though.
well, the Spanish word is
Gorilla.
the Spanish word is Guerra. Is that Guerra or Guerra? How would you say that?
Two L's makes a.
The Spanish word for war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that, Maddie? Is it just Guerra?
I don't speak
Do you
Spanish.
speak Spanish?
No, no.
Oh, come on.
I'm
None of us
Americanized,
did. None of
man.
us
My
did.
family Americanized us.
Oh man.
2 R's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, homnera. Hey, homnera. That's Beck, baby.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is.
Yo, you got any bands streaming you want to shout out, dude? Get some streams on here. You got anything streaming on the Spotify?
Well, I'm not playing anything much more. I mean, I do see a lot of. Honestly, last week, the Melvins were playing in town. And they came into Lopiez, so that was like
Whoa,
really
that's
freaking
cool.
awesome. We have a program as well. Well, we do a pizza of the month every month, but we have like an artist or a band come in and help us create the pizza, and then we give a percentage back to the band or whatever of that, the sales of
That's
that
probably
pizza.
the most money they make all year.
Yeah, and we started off big. When we first started, we were giving them a big percentage, and it was insane. Like we were giving them like 10% and like dropping checks like $1,000. We're like,
That's awesome.
We can't do that.
Yeah,
This is
for
gonna
them.
break us. So we've like taken it down a little bit, but like yeah, the artist like helps us create the pizza. We promote it. They promote it. We were trying to do this before COVID happened. So our plan was to have like a lot of touring acts come in, during their month so they can like take pictures and stuff. And then we give them the money for whatever they want, like guitar strings or gas or whatever. But COVID kind of messed that whole thing up because a lot of people stopped touring and stuff. We created a name for it. It's called ALTA, the Alliance of Local and Touring Artists.
That's cool.
And it's helped out. I get a lot of bands from Colorado just because I lived there for a while. Our band friends in the Whale are really fucking awesome. They're a 2-piece band. They just broke up like a month ago, but they started a new band called Graveyard Choir. That's really awesome. They're like Americana, kind of like slide guitar stuff. They're really cool. Other than that, man, locally, I can't. Running Man is one of the bands locally that we've kind of helped out.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the lead singer, I think it's the lead singer of the Dead Kennedys is in it. Not like the first lead singer, but like the current lead singer. Mm-hmm. So he somehow landed in the Quad Cities and is playing with this band, Running Man. They're pretty badass.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, not really too much. I mean, I could look back 5 years and probably show you like a million bands that we've worked with, but yeah, bands from Chicago. We just had I can't even think of them right now.
Well, what like is there any bands that you were in that are streaming?
Oh yeah, so why can't I? False Report was the last band I was in.
Check out False Report.
Go check them out.
Get some fucking monthly listeners.
Which-
get you a half a penny for a
Give me
stream.
that penny, please. Before that, I was tour managing for this band called the Epilogues. They're really awesome. One of them lives out here. I'll probably see Chris the next couple days. The band False Report derived from this band Photo Atlas, which is like a punk dance band, and they just got back together in Denver. So that should be a pretty fun thing to check out. Other than
What's your
that-
favorite band?
My favorite band? I'm an elder emo. So like
I love that. I love that for you.
I'm like stuck in the mid 2000s still.
It's coming back, dude.
Oh yeah,
The
dude.
Black Parade is back.
Everyone's making money now. Like the people that were
Who's making money?
the bands.
Oh, Good.
The people that were
Starting
our
Line
age,
just put out an album,
right?
and Yellow Card put out an album.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Oh man, that excites me. Yeah, so stuff like that really excites me. The Format. I don't know if you know the Format. They're
That's your favorite band, Father Emo?
not my favorite band, but they're up there. It's the lead singer is in Fun Now, if you know
That band, yeah.
that band.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Tonight, we are right.
Yeah.
That's what happened to
Yeah.
emo.
Yeah.
It went to that.
It went
All
another
the
level.
other kids with the
Thursday.
bump.
I remember them.
Thursday, Thrice.
Were those New York bands? I feel like
They
some reason
were.
Was Thrice
feel
from
like
the
they were.
Northwest?
I think they're East.
Really?
yeah.
A lot of those bands came from New Jersey. I want to say.
And Long
Thrice was
Island. Taking Back
Northwest.
Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday,
I'm
for
a Long
sure.
Island guy, so I remember those names. I did not.
Yeah, you were
like
not a
those
part.
guys.
You did
No, I
not
was a
partake
part
in
of
that.
Yeah, at the end of my
Fortunately,
musical career.
That was Outcast.
California.
Oh, yeah,
dang,
yeah, that
dude.
makes sense. There you go. Let's go find them.
You're not gonna find them in Irvine. I'll tell you that much.
But yeah, so during like the end of my like whatever musical career, I just started doing tour managing because it was just less worrying about creating stuff and just more of the business side of it, you know?
Yeah, you're like, I'm sick of not making money.
Yeah,
Like, let
and
me
I
be.
wasn't really making much money.
Yeah.
I was just going on tour and getting enough money to survive or whatever. But the last tour we went on with the epilogues was with AWOL Nation.
Yeah,
wow.
dude.
That's
Yeah,
big.
that was wild. At the,
me off for
but so we were with
Imagine
them.
Dragons, dude.
The lead singer, or not the lead singer, the guitarist at the time was the guitarist of. Gosh, why can't I think of the name? The song goes, well, in the music video, the girl dresses as B, and it's the all I can say.
Oh,
Something
Blind
Melon?
Melon?
Blind Melon.
Blind Melon, yeah, he was like the lead guitarist of Blind Melon, and he was a really cool guy. He let us use his hotel rooms whenever he wasn't using them, and he told us a story where back when he was touring with Blind Melon, and the rooms he was staying in, he would take down like the picture that was hanging above the bed and draw on the back of it and sign it and everything and put it back up. And so like now every time I go to a freaking hotel, I'm like, is it back there? Did he paint on this one?
Damn, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. You leave
So-
a calling card.
Yeah.
He's like, also it says like, I murdered someone.
I murdered
They're
someone.
under the bed.
Changed the sheets.
I feel like AWOL Nation was the band that left their amp at my old place that we found and like returned.
Sale.
I want to say it was AWOL Nation. Like
Yeah.
I found this like guitar amp in my old apartment downstairs in like an area where like had a bunch of junk. Remember in the front where like the piano was and all that trash in the corner? Found a guitar amp and like somehow got in contact with the people, and it was like a custom amp made by some guy who was like a tour manager, and I think he tour manages like Korn or Slipknot now,
Ooh, yeah.
and he makes custom amps. So
Slipknot from Iowa. Shout out.
yeah, and shout out to his name is Bob. I forget his last name, but he has a company called Bob Amps.
Huh.
Custom.
Iowa, dude.
Iowa coming in.
So what about you? Are you in a band or anything? You banding up?
I'm working on an album right now.
this
Denny,
is Denny Diamond.
Danny Diamond,
All
dude.
right. Look it up.
Monotronic and the Juicy Boy, dude.
Yeah.
Dropping 2026.
Woo.
My plan is to hopefully make a couple songs here in this studio
Yeah.
and play one more show.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to play one more show.
I'd like to get back on stage. It was
It's a good
it was
feeling.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe like play a show sober,
Yeah. That's always so.
not in the suck zone.
No, that's crazy.
The band,
Crazy, dude.
one of the
He's
bands,
gonna get up there cold. Wow. Yeah, right.
one of the bands I tour managed for had a mandatory 6, and you had to have 6 beers before getting on stage.
Like a mandatory.
No, that's
that's
crazy.
pretty good. No, a 6. I think that's like where you're at, dude. You,
In your
you hit
prime,
the stage at
dude.
6
Yeah.
every
Now,
time.
yeah,
dude.
now.
Yeah.
It used to be like
12.
15.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, dude. Be like, how's he holding his guitar? I was just with him.
Like, he's not.
Why,
He dropped it just now.
Why isn't he playing? It's his part.
Why is the other guy on the ground?
It's a very slippery slope.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's nothing like it, like a bunch of people cheering for you, or like even when I was 18 and in a band, like we had like a little cult following in Iowa, and if there's like 50 or 100 people singing one part of your song, it's just like, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, do you know Eric
Eric.
from Out of Sight in San Francisco? Right?
Yeah, that's Eric.
Yeah. He's from Ohio, Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah.
What part? You don't know.
I don't know.
Pretty
You did a lot of
pretty big
skating.
place.
Yeah.
Do you know that spot? And he said that the pizza scene out is like pretty good out there. Is he lying?
Talking about Ohio, like Columbus area.
Maybe,
Really?
yeah. A lot of people get Iowa mixed up with Ohio and Idaho.
No, because I thought Iowa.
He's from Iowa.
yeah.
He was talking about the Ohio pizza scene.
Oh, really?
I could see the Ohio pizza scene being
Being
pretty
good.
cool.
Well, Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
There's like
I
some
remember
spots.
Columbus having a pretty good. There was like built-in pizza in the venue we played.
I
It was
probably
Master Pizza, dude.
Master Pizza. Never heard of it.
Bro, come on.
I need to go more places, man. I mean,
Shout out Michael LaMarca, dude, and Jeremy, dude. Legends.
I think I opened like 2 or 3 mellow mushrooms in Ohio.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh, yikes, dude. Matt almost just died, dude. Podcast over.
Get that in slow-mo.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people there, and I feel like a lot of people that have money to spend on pizza. So
All right, before we wrap this up, I wanted to do something new. If you're into it, I was thinking maybe you pull out your phone and read me a couple of your 1-star Yelp reviews.
yes,
Yeah,
oh
right.
God, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's going to be good. I can't believe this guy's against Putin. And he likes the gays.
He likes the gays. He gave me a spicy Dr. Pepper, and I really liked it.
1 star.
All right, we got some good ones.
All right, here's
This is called 1-star Yelp reviews.
bing, bing. This is a review by Shitty McPherson.
You're joking me. Shitty McPherson?
Shitty McPherson?
Yeah, so
I
this
love
person definitely does not want to be known.
Well, they sound like a
It's your,
terrible
wi-
person.
it's your
already.
wife.
So this one, I don't know. Definitely not the hype. Definitely not worth the hype. Creepy employees don't help either. Not New York style pizza. Light and flavorless sauce. They can't seem to figure out how long to cook a pizza. It's either floppy, mess, or burnt. Lazy, slow, condescending, ignorant, and downright creepy. Just waiting for them to add ping pong tables. If you know, you know, which I don't know.
What
the
does
hell
that,
that
what does
mean?
that
I don't
mean?
know.
I think that was it.
That's cryptic.
I think that has.
Is that a
something-
Pizzagate thing?
I think that has something to do with
Yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah, that's an
That's an
Epstein.
Epstein. That's are you guys on the list?
This is Epstein. This is
Are
Epstein.
you guys on the
He's-
flight logs?
You guys went to the island, dude.
Every member of the Lopez family was on the flight
The pizza,
log.
not Putin shirt, didn't throw you off the way I thought it was.
Yeah, it was a false flag.
Something off about the people at this whole place. Maybe I need to color my hair purple and wear a pentagram next time I go.
1 star?
1 star.
Oh man.
Is that still the same guy?
Yeah, that was all the same guy.
Oh shit! I thought that was new.
Do you guys have like other pizza places that like absolutely hate you?
No, I mean actually, I don't know.
Domino's, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it might be a small town thing because we have a pizza place that just despises us.
Really?
And-
Rivalry. I like that.
Yeah, and
That's cool.
They've never talked to me as a person. They might have come in and had a slice or something, but he's called me like communist pizza, and he's called everyone devil worshippers at Lopiez, and
You think that was him?
it could have been him.
Yeah.
But he's openly said like stuff like that on his social media, and like he's a really weird. I'll give you guys the name after the show. I don't really want to say his name to give him more.
Yeah. He's like Voldemort, dude.
Yeah.
You give the
I
name
shall
more
not say
power
his
than
He who must not be.
he must not be.
Maybe he really does just want to play some ping pong. And he's,
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, if you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
So I mean, there's a million reviews I could tell you. Like, let's
Oh,
see.
look, I'm gonna fact check the ping pong thing real quick.
Hit me with another number, another 1 star, baby. Come on. It's all positive here.
Yeah. I'm not feeling the customer service. Cashier was great. The guy that handed me my pizza gave me a bad vibe and rude. Just shoved the box in my hand and walked away.
1 star?
1 star.
Yikes.
I mean,
that's pretty hard.
I don't think anyone shoves a box in the hand, but like usually it's my kitchen crew that hands the pizza to them. And I just don't.
Kitchen guys can be a little aggressive. Yeah, well, it's like, because it's like, I got to get back there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go back to your cave. Like, you know.
But a lot of the reviews are like that, or we get a lot where they say they're pissed off because no one waited on them. We only take orders up at the bar, and there's a big order here sign that blinks, and everyone should be able to see it.
Yeah. Well, no one reads.
No one reads, so everyone just comes in, sits down, and leave, and usually say, "Hey, make your way up here whenever you're ready." And sometimes they get mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Why is no one waiting on me here?"
Yeah.
You know, and it's weird. The Midwest is a weird place. It's really cool. But there are a lot of people who don't understand the service industry there.
There's a lot of people just in general that don't understand that service industry.
And
Yeah,
so,
especially shitty McPherson who thinks you're child trafficking is what this says.
Yeah.
I fact checked. It's a child trafficking thing.
and
That's the ping pong thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
He said that they said that cheese pizza was code for CP child pornography. And this was at the Comet Ping Pong Pizzeria in DC.
Oh God.
Yeah,
have
it's
you
like
been
a
there?
whole Clinton thing. I don't know.
Like,
what this is.
no,
Not-
definitely the Clintons are involved. That's for sure.
Yeah,
dude.
sure, dude.
That is for
Yeah.
oh my
sure.
gosh. Should I get ping
Yo,
pong
you should
tables?
do pizza, not ping pong, as a
Ooh,
shirt.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay, next one.
Damn, that'd be hard, but also scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe donate.
I think
the
this is
money
as
to-
far as we're going
Okay.
with that. Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the worst thing a customer's ever done to you?
Let's see. So it was in the beginning of Lopiez. We're connected to another restaurant through a hallway. So a lot of people get not confused, but sometimes people will try and bring over alcoholic beverages to our place, which is illegal. So we've had to tell a lot of people not to do that. There's one lady that came in and we're like, hey, either drink it right there or dump it or take it back. You can't have it in here. Otherwise we'll get popped. Like, we don't want to get popped. She's like, no, it's okay. I was like, no, you got to dump it out. She's like, it's a full beer. I was like, drink it then. Like, I'm letting you drink the beer. And she just kept going back and forth. I was like, okay, well, if you don't do anything with it, I'm going to grab it and take it somewhere. So I would suggest you just do something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm giving her the option to do something. And she's just arguing with me. And then finally I'm like, okay, well, this is my place. So I'll just take this back. And I grabbed it. She's like, oh my gosh, you grabbed it out of my hand. I was like, you are literally breaking the law here and I can't have it. And so that was basically the end of it. And then me and my brother were off work and we went to a bar like down the block or whatever. And she was there. And I was like, oh God, I just want to have a beer and go home or whatever. And she's like, hey, you want a shot? And she like tried to give me a shot. I was like, no, I'm good. Don't worry about it. She's like, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I was like, no, thank you. And then she's like, honestly, I was going to give you the shot and rip it away from you like you ripped away my beer. I was like, cool. Well, I'm going to get out of here. So me and my brother finished our beers or whatever. We're about to leave and her husband comes up to us. He's like, hey.
All right, man. It's me again.
you need some investment money?
Hey, remember me, motherfucker?
It's me. You owe me, motherfucker.
I can't believe you talked to my wife like
I'm
that.
gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, and so he went off like saying like, how could you do that? Like, why would you talk to my wife like that? I was like, I didn't talk to her anyway. I just said she can't drink a beer.
No one
Oh,
tells
my-
my wife
Yeah.
she can't drink more except me.
And then he's
Also,
like, well,
beers
you
are
need to go.
$2.
Yeah.
Get another fucking
Yeah,
beer.
just
What
chug
are
it
you
and get
doing?
another one.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
But then like he was like telling me I need to apologize to her and stuff. And I was like, man, I don't have time for this. And we just walked away. And like as we're walking away, he just is like still yelling at us while we're walking away. And it's just like some people just don't know like how to behave.
Well, yeah. Also, especially when the alcohol's involved.
Oh man,
Yeah.
10 times amplified.
Yeah.
What about you?
What?
What's your worst story at Hot Tongue
At Hot Tongue.
or Pizza Story? I guess.
I mean, Hot Tongue, really, we just had like, I don't even really want to get into that, but the worst, the worst thing that's ever happened to me, which I think I've like touched on here on this pod, is like I was like managing the front at this restaurant that we both worked at, me and Michael, and this guy came in. He had gotten his like pizza, and it had been delivered, and like 10 minutes later he comes back, and he comes through the front door like super fucking heated. Like you can tell when somebody comes into the restaurant and they're pissed. He has his box that he's carrying, and like basically throws the fucking pizza at me, and he's like, this is cold and it's burnt, like how the fuck does this like happen? And like just like there's fucking pizza on me.
Yeah.
He throws a burnt pizza on me, and I'm just like, I'm so like, there's a full foyer worth of people and it's like a Friday night. Does it in front of a bunch of people, in front of like the staff.
Rude.
And like I didn't even know what to do. I was so angry, but like, you know, when you're like you're lost with you don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hold on. And I went and got the owner, and he like gets this guy, and then like 5 minutes later, like they're like chumming it up, and they're like joking around about shit. And I just remember like it was
That sounds par for the course.
I felt so pissed off because like the owner didn't have my back, and like after everything that happened, and it was like so much more important to like take care of the customer, and like I was incredibly embarrassed, and like I felt like pretty fucking terrible. But I'll never forget that. I just two things that happened that night was the entitlement of a customer, but then like where your values stand as a business owner. I learned two valuable lessons.
And see, I said I've worked in the service industry forever, so I've seen it all. You know, like that, like owners treating people horribly and customers treating people horribly. And I wanted to set like a value of like, I don't want that at my shop. And I've worked corporate for a long time, and I've seen how that works too. And I wanted to take care of my employees as much as I can. And I give them the option, if they want to kick out somebody, to have them kick rocks. Like I trust my employees to make a good like decision on that. And you can usually tell when someone really just needs to get out of the establishment, you know?
Yeah.
And I think my employees really like that, you know? I'm not like the guy saying, just take his money, just take his money.
Yeah.
You know, I want them to be comfortable and safe as well, just like everyone else there. So,
well, I hope that like, and I feel like it's going towards that, like into that where like people are a little like, you used to be so afraid of like a bad review or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think more and more people are standing up for their people, or at least just like letting people know to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like you can't be. It is crazy because word of mouth is so important.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to lose this sale, but it's like at what cost?
Yeah.
What morals and values do you put in your pocket to make sure that like somebody like gets their $30 back?
Right.
You know, like,
or if an employee has to deal with that
Yeah,
like over and over again, they're going to quit. And then that's going to leave me in a bad spot, you know? Like,
yeah, they're going to, but yeah, like, I don't know, letting it slide by somebody who's obviously mentally unwell.
Yeah.
And then like you're mentally unwell if like you're coddling the entitled customer.
Yeah.
Like your people got to be first.
Yeah.
Even if they're in the wrong. Like as long as like say they're a little rude. Like everyone has a bad day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as long as your staff isn't like calling people dickheads and assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
No.
like some days you're gonna like shove a pizza at somebody because you're busy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this has nothing to do with you, partner, but like we're busy. Get
Yeah.
over it. Like, was the pizza good? Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
You know?
Oh, I love saying that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have the worst thing a customer's ever done to you?
oh yeah.
What do you got?
Yeah, when I was, I actually GM'd a pizza spot for a little bit, and it was mostly the like the DoorDash drivers that were pretty rude.
Yes.
We had this one dude. Well, I have two stories. We have one dude who we told several times like, yo, it's, Saturday night with like a, big event going on or whatever it was. And it was like, we're slammed. Like this pizza, I don't know why DoorDash told you to come. It's not ready yet. And we're like, it's going to be like another 30 minutes. Told him nicely a bunch of times. He ended up like taking a piss on a tree, like right outside the window of where people are picking stuff up, where we could see him. And like, shout out to my buddy Jared, who used to work at the spot too. He was like my number 2. And like, he was just like yelling at him. And we were just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like pissing. And there's people like in line waiting to like get pizzas. So that was one of them. And then we also had a guy, same situation. It was just a customer who was like pissed that his wait time was a little longer than usual. And we're like, hey man, it's Sunday night and like the Oscars are on or something. Like we put it online that it's this long. Like you didn't check. So we're like, it's going to be another, 20 minutes or something. And he basically was telling us, screaming at us through the window that we are making him wait longer because he was Asian. And we were like, that is definitely not why you're not getting your pizza. And he started like chanting "Stop Asian Hate" through the window with a line of people. And we were like, I don't know what this has to do with Asian hate, but I'm starting to hate you. Yeah. So go over there. So go stand to the left. All right. I was like, Jesus Christ, get the fuck away from the window, dude.
That's crazy, dude. I wouldn't even know what to do.
We froze up and we were just like, I don't know, man. Like, you got to go stand over there. You're freaking us out. All right. This isn't like it's not a race thing. It's this oven can't go as fast as you think it does.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm assuming a lot of people use like DoorDash and everything around here.
Yeah,
it's
like
huge thing.
Unfortunately, it's like convenience is what they're selling, and it's what people are buying, and it's the craziest thing because it's the biggest pain point because it's the thing that like once the pizza's out of your hands, it's in like the hands of the devil.
I feel like it makes more sense, obviously, in bigger cities.
Yeah,
I don't do it at all.
You're lucky.
I've had to basically like fight DoorDash to just stay out of it.
Yeah.
And
it'd be fine if they carried bags. They'd never have a hot bag.
Yeah.
They're pulling that thing cold out of their fucking shitty Honda.
Yeah, and like,
hey,
sorry,
I drive a Honda.
Kia.
Where we are,
it's called Kia.
Where we are delivery and stuff. It's just hard because we're more spread out than like here. You know what I'm saying? So like sometimes you're on a delivery and you're out. Getting out 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And getting back 15 minutes. So by that time, it's like, ugh, I wouldn't want to eat that pizza.
Well, bro, it's not 15 minutes is good.
Yeah,
that's a good delivery, dude.
Solid, yeah.
These fucking dude, it's like 35 minutes in the back of somebody's car.
Yeah,
like there's multiple stops. They're delivering things, and it's like
they're stopping for cigarettes.
They're having a couple smokes down at the Galleria, dude. Like
they're eating half.
Yeah, we tried
down
to do
the Galleria.
We did delivery for like 2 years, like our own delivery, and it was good, but it cost so much money.
That's how I started in pizza delivering, and it pained me to shut down our in-house delivery because it just got like worse and worse. Like we'd get like 6 deliveries on a Friday, and then we get like 35 Uber Eats orders.
Yeah.
And it's like people they didn't want to use it. They didn't want people knocking on their door.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing shifted, and it's too bad because that job is expensive, but it's like if people would have continued ordering direct, it still would have made sense. And having your own fleet, dude, you have people that can answer questions. Like if there's an issue, it can be explained.
Yeah.
It's like having somebody out there hitting the streets.
That's
dude.
why I never did DoorDash, and it was good, but at the same time, I was worried about just my employees. Like Iowa winters are pretty freaking harsh too. So like, just like when winter kicked in, I was like, man, like something's gonna happen. So it's like a couple of things, and we just said we couldn't do it anymore. So
makes sense.
But
well, I'm gonna ask you one final question, dude. If you could give advice to yourself, your six years ago, that 6-year-old, that 34-year-old.
Oh, man.
What do you say to that 34-year-old, that Sprite young man, dude? That dude who could definitely have a couple spicy sodas and feel okay in the morning.
I'd rip a spicy cola. And then I would tell myself to don't get a peerless oven. Like, please don't get a peerless oven. Like, the amount of money we used to repair those ovens was insane.
Yeah.
I would have much rather just bought the oven we have now, or even something smaller,
Spend the money.
Spend the money
at the beginning.
Keep your eyes on your finances. pay everything off the way it's supposed to be paid off. Yeah, that's the big thing. Like
Yeah.
the ovens are the big thing.
Great advice.
It's like the bloodline of your whole restaurant. So if that goes down, then what do you have?
Yeah.
And luckily for us, the replacement parts for the Peerless oven were in Sandusky, Ohio. So one time we had to drive to Sandusky just to get the oven parts before the weekend, and that was a 7-hour drive.
Damn. Sandusky sounds like a high school coach, like
It's
football
It
coach.
was.
it's where Tommy.
Yeah, we're back to touching kids again.
It's where Tommy Boy was
That's where
was shot, basically, or where it took place. The Chris Farley movie.
Nice, dude. Callahan.
Auto parts.
We make it easy on you. Down, down, down. All right, let's end it there, dude. Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Lopiez.
I hope you enjoyed that episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much.